Disclaimer: I have successfully performed this twice, but your results may differ depending on your system. I'm not a qualified technical expert, so please proceed at your own risk and only if you are comfortable with potential technical inconsistencies. This is how to completely uninstall Intel Smart Sound Technology for USB audio. If you have had enough of your trusty USB audio card's driver being taken over by this literal piece of crap called Intel Smart Sound Technology, try this fix. So you've been instructed to go to the device manager, uninstall the driver files standing for Intel Smart Sound Technology for USB audio under sound, video and game controllers, and Intel Smart Sound Technology OED, offload engine driver under system devices. At the first place, I have just tried that like you guys, but in some point that garbage came back to life and smothered my mic input. Apparently Windows stores these driver resets secure somewhere so that under a failure condition or any other urgency, the system can automatically pull the driver files back and reinstate the function. But in this case, I don't need this driver to f with my mic, and I need to completely and permanently get rid of it. I repeat, completely and permanently. So as you've already been instructed, go to Device Manager, uninstall the SST for USB audio. Before that, if you want to be me, you need to look for the name of the driver file, but you don't have to since I've already unveiled that. It's called intcusb.inf or intcusb.sys. After you've uninstalled it and maybe Intel SST OED in addition, the important half of our mission should commence. Head on to Local Disk C, Windows, System32, Driver Store, the folder with mixed case letters, and then inside of it, File Repository. Now we should locate a folder or folders whose name is starting with intcusb.inf_AMD64. Technically we must get rid of that folder, but we are not authorized to do that just yet. So head on to its properties, security, advanced. In this window we are going to revoke the ownership of this folder from system, and we are going to be the sole owner of that folder. So next to this line saying owner system, click the link to change. In this new small window, you will have an empty text field to specify object name. I have done some trial and error in the previous occasion and finally settled on specifying everyone, then click apply to see an exclamation. I click OK and then re-enter the advanced tab. Now we have gained an option to change permissions. Click that and then the window would reopen with another new option named Disable Inheritance. This is that one option we were looking for this long. Click that and then choose Remove all inherited permissions from this object. Then the Windows security will run at you crying, but hit OK and get that kit tamed. Force the messages to continue your action, but I think there is no such use now. Even if you click cancel to exit and re-enter this window to double check, you can see that there is nothing left at the permissions list. If you look at my desktop, I have managed to take a copy of this troublemaking bastards just in case, but don't ask me how to reinstall that files back to that directory. Now that we have successfully sabotaged the whole drama of folder access permissions, it's time to make the system grant our permission, storm inside the folder and delete these suckers. Now without any need to restart, you can head back to Device Manager and behold the error icon of success. Since we have deleted the driver files, it gives us code 39 saying the driver may be corrupted or missing. So congratulations, Intel Smart Sound Technology for USB audio is now gone for good, offering you hassle-free USB audio experience with the access to your device's original enhancements and gain configuration. Anyhow, weirdly enough, I'm very much thankful to Windows Update for having me tested like this, and I hope that I have passed it this time. If you find this fix working for you, thank me later with a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you're craving random stuff and custom MIDI music. This is 3314 signing off.